What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on. If you love the content that I'm putting out, I would greatly appreciate it as we barrel towards 20,000 subscribers. That cannot happen without you. So thank you. Now, today is a very, very special reaction. For those of you who follow me, you guys know that a few days ago here in Barcelona, I attended something called Korea in the Spotlight. Is that what it's called? Korean Spotlight or Korea?
Korea Spotlight.
Korea Spotlight. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about what went down. If you guys are subscribed to my IG, then you would know that I did a writing production session for this group, KIIRAS. I'll explain more at the end. And yeah, all I can tell you was it was an amazing experience, but we'll talk about that the tail end. Now, let's get to it, because up until a few days ago when this was going on, when I stepped into the session, I had never heard of KIIRAS. Sorry, please forgive me. But boy, did I ever. As soon as I posted about it and everything else, it just blew up. So let's get to it. This is Bang Bang. This is the official video. Let's count it down. 1, 2, 3.
Get up this. Yeah, yeah. Let go. That's how we make rules. Let me go, but follow my lead. I'm gonna get it. We bring the super syndrome. Girls, get your nails on and show them how we get around. Let's do it. 영생들은 bye bye. 샤미로만 칠 거야 넌 내 timeline. My fancy dirty cool smile. 한 번만 땅에 다 들러놨잖아. 네 맘대로 바뀌질 않아. 대별해 저희 밟아 come and get it. Bang bang bang. We throw the bang 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 victory. City my city. Bang bang bang. Just on my bang bang. 가볍게 ride on my way. Action. Action my shot. Action my shot. That's my bang bang bang. 빙결을 싹싹 일단 뒤집어놔. Bang bang spin it round. Bang bang like this.
Wow.
모을 테니 부럽지. It's over now. Beep 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 beep. 섞지는 않자 자유롭지. 답은 안 정답은 재미없잖아. No sitting down with not my style. Bang 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 bang. We throw the bang 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 victory. City my city.
Okay. Wow. I was not expecting this. Now, let me tell you, let me take you back to the recording session I did for them. All right. This definitely, when we got the notes about what they were looking for, was not this. And so I had listened to something called, I think it's called Killing My Boss or something, some song like that. And very different than this. Okay. So, and I wanted to review something that was new. Now, this came out 2 weeks ago, already has 11 million views on it. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the tunes that this reminds me. It reminds me of 3 tunes, starting with A. Marie, One Thing. Okay. It has that. First off, let's establish what this genre is actually called. It's called go-go. And go-go is from Washington, D.C., I believe. And what defines go-go is the drums and is the usage and how they use the percussions. And they also do a lot of bells, go-go bells, right? So right off the bat, this is what this is. This is go-go. Second,
Bang Bang.
Bang Bang by, what's her name?
Jessie J.
Jessie J featuring Ariana Grande, I believe. Okay, that tune reminds me of that too. And then the last one is not really from a well-known group in Canada, they had a hit song called, well, the name of the group is Exquisite, and the name of the song was Sassy Little Thing. So it sounds like to me like the producers knew what they were doing when they put this together. And wow, we're going to talk a little more about it on the other end. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
From nothing to something, I'll make everything real. Calling me, 겁내지 말고 저 위로. We just see, we go fly. 1, 2, 3, here we go now. 당당히 walk walk 어디든 내 town. 등등만 해도 up, don't like make a love. With the body, body to body to bang. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't care what you think of me. I keep on trying. Let's KIIRAS, baby, go. My shot, capture my shot, that's my bang bang bang. Ella shitty shitty mousea, Ella shitty shitty mousea, mousea. Bang 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 bang, we got the bang 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 bang, make you real.
Wow. Well, let's just say this. That was amazing. Wasn't expecting it. Of course, I didn't know what to expect, to be quite honest with you. So, well, look, I'll say it like this because I'm about to put out a video that highlighted the top of my week with Korea Spotlight here in Barcelona. All right. So you guys jump over to that video and I promise you we're going to talk more about my personal experience with KIIRAS here. So all I can say is this was amazing. Now, I will say in the production part of it, the mixing and the mastering, great job. Great job. Everything is sitting where it needs to be sitting. I'm hearing, even through these little headphones, I'm hearing a lot of great production. Now, only thing that, and this is more of an opinion and a production note, more than anything, okay? Which is that I feel like the drums are not too consistent. They seem to change up a lot. And so what it sounds like to me is that when this person was doing their drums, they may have done more of an old school thing that we used to do back in the days, which is we would always put a little pattern together so that we could fill in the rest of the instruments, the keyboards, the bass, guitars, give it whatever. But then the last thing that we would do is go back, erase the drum track and play it. Play it like a drummer, but playing it on a keyboard. The reason why was because it kind of gave that feel like it was a real drummer. And in this type of music, you hear the horn sections, you hear a lot of these things happening. You want the drums to feel natural. So that's what they would do. But what happens there is that if you're not used to hearing it that way, then what ends up happening is that it kind of sounds like there's mess ups, or it could be like it's too busy. In this instant, it just seems busy. Not that there's anything messed up, because there's not, but like just when you're getting into it, the snare changes. And it's kind of like, okay, I would have loved for the beat to be a little more consistent and a little more on to the go-go thing. Also in the breakdown, wow, we start hitting these space chords. I don't even know how to follow that, but it worked. Regardless, it worked. But again, a little hard to listen to when you're really getting into the whole song, the bang bang and everything else, the chorus. So that's my only very small complaint. Nothing big, because it still did 11 million views and they are great. So that's my only thing, is just that at one point the track gets a little too busy for my taste, but hey, it doesn't matter, because the focus isn't the music. The focus is the girls. And let's talk about their vocals. Wow. These girls can sing their asses off. Man, I listen to K-pop now 90% of the time, right? That's what I'm listening to. And I'm a male producer who predominantly produces female singers. And I just have that touch. I have a feminine touch when it comes to the music that I put together. I'm always thinking about girls singing. It's not that I don't have any heat for the men. It's not that. I got plenty of tracks that are dope for dudes. And I produced many dudes. But preferably, I love girls and girl groups. To me, it's just awesome. This is a very surprising thing to me because it sounds like every single one of these girls is a dope-ass singer. And, you know, I'm not pointing any fingers at any other girl groups. I'd never do that, nor would I name them. But we all know that there's a couple girl groups out there that when it comes down to the entire group, there's probably just one or two people that do the singing and the rest kind of come in and fill in. But they're there for the aesthetics. They're there for the beauty and for everything that goes along with the K-pop industry. These girls have it all. They can sing their asses off. I can hear it. And I hear the different girls that are out there singing. So in any event, I'm super impressed with them. Again, I did a writing production session for them. I'd love to tell you about it. For that, you guys jump over to the video blog and I'll tell you all about Korea and Spotlight, because it's not just them. It was KIIRAS. It was Big Ocean. It was BANGBANG. It was, who else? The two other, there was a girl or a guy group, Noisia or Noza. I can't remember. And then there was the single girl, but looked like she had a girl group with her. Yeah. Anyways, you guys jump over there. We'll talk. The producer's like, all right, talk to you guys later. And hey, listen, if you haven't yet and you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these KIIRAS videos. And yes, there will be more. There will be more as it relates to me and KIIRAS. I promise you guys that much. So see you at the other video. You'll enjoy the explanation and what went down, and we will talk to you guys later. Peace.